What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Dying Light. I took a second, I went down to the corner store, got myself all nice and rejuiced up. I'm ready to roll. I am ready to run, whatever it is that we're doing. Our run still looks a little... If you actually look down, well, don't do this in real life. It seems like a great way to suffer a cranial injury. However, I'm climbing with my giant, enormous red shoulders. So we got a bunch of stuff we need to get done over here. And I would prefer, we got to get up on the bridge. There's a couple things to handle. Actually, let's go talk to, in the previous episode, we have found out about a guy who was kicking people out of the village because they had been bitten by zombies. And so we should probably check in on that. We'll probably go get XP Caliber later on. I don't know, maybe not in this episode. Maybe like the next one we'll go get it. I'm not sure. I'm not a big fan of like hidden weapons and stuff like that, unless it's like my second or third playthrough, because I like to play it as intended without like a big badass weapon, if you know what I mean. Can I not shoot this from in the water? And I'm trying to hook shot around right now, and it's just not feeling it. It's not letting me have it. Alright, I see how it is. I'm going to climb up on this boat then, and you can't stop me. So Haran or Huron or whatever his name is around here somewhere doing something. It said he was up under the bridge and that he was generally there. He is right there. He looks like an asshole.
Haroon?
Can't you see I'm busy?
Why'd you force that woman to leave the village?
You mean Ida? She's infected. All infected gotta go outside.
Is that Gersel's rule?
Some people don't want to make the tough calls around here. Well, I did. If Ida didn't want to get thrown out, she shouldn't have let herself get bit. Tough luck. Bad break.
What about her kids?
What about them? There's no Antizin around here. I was doing them a favor so they wouldn't have to watch us hacking up their mum when she turns into a fucking monster.
I'm starting not to like you.
Hey, I'm not looking for trouble. You seem like a good guy. Have a nice day, okay?
He's got like power on his shoulder right there, but like there's no like signifier, like what power? Is it just like the power word? Does it say on his back? Only God can judge you. Okay. I mean, I don't know why you're like leveling accusations at me with your tattoo. Shouldn't it say, hey! Hey! Yeah, see that's what would be happening right now if the game wasn't just arbitrarily saving you from my super awesome croc boot thing. I don't know. Get out of here. Put a gator up your ass. Chomp chomp. Let's see here. We've got... That seems like a bad idea. I kind of wanted to fire my grappling hook and just like see what would happen, but it seems like a bad plan. So since we've been here, let's take a look at the map and we'll figure out what we need to do next for Haroon and some of the other people. I don't know. We got to find what's her name's mom, that little girl Jasmina or whatever her name was. We could either go to the safe zone while we wait, or what is this over here? Acquire the sonar from the field HQ, which is located on the bridge. Well, now that we have a grappling hook, we can do that. Let's go up this way. I'm starting to use the grappling hook a little bit more just because I'm getting used to it. It's like one of those random little things that if you don't use it, you're missing out. It's actually a really, really nice item to have, and it'll save you a whole bunch of trouble when it comes to climbing pipes, holding pipes, doing any sort of like aerial acrobatics. Make your life a little bit easier, and if you're fast enough, it can actually be like a save me switch too, just in case you screw up and fall to the earth, which it saved me once or twice, not like a bunch of times though. I figure like right there is where I want to be. It might be a little bit too much, but yeah, that'll put us right here. And then we gotta wait for the cooldown, but this part's easy, so no biggie there. Is this where there's a zombie statue on one of these ledges in here that I got in the press preview? And so I just wanted to make sure that we don't go right past it and like mess up. Looks like we got some kind of safe room over here. Does this open? My guess would be yes. Yeah, I figured about as much. Can I do anything with the gun to the rubber guys? I don't know. Oh, shit. Okay, it makes them auto-splode. That was about as far. I mean, I guess I could have, like, jumped for it. We could have just, like, hoped for the best. Anything else coming in, though, is going to get dealt with, too. There it is. You see those big numbers up on the power meter right there? Getting shit done. Let me see if I can get some heads off here. Make some heads roll. That's usually my job here at the Nerd Castle, is to make heads roll like from laughter, not from like death and decapitation and guillotines. I don't think I would have too many repeat customers if that was my business model. I think we might need to just like flame all these guys out for a second, just wait for it. My god, look at the amount of XP we get for that right there. It's incredible. I love every moment of it. Can we keep going up? I'd be willing to bet we probably can. Just gotta, like, sort of make it work. Oh, no. Wait, what? Oh, dude, what? What was that? Don't grab on or anything. Don't grab on or anything. Oh, my God. This guy. This guy. Alright, well, the joys of grappling hooks. Don't use them like I use them. It's gonna make me walk hella far back, too, isn't it? Yep, it's gonna make me walk. Damn it! Oh, I'm so upset right now. I'm gonna go over to this rock, and then I'm just gonna pout for a little while. I'm bad at climbing, and that upsets me. I also don't... My guy never wants to, like, swim fast, either. I don't know. Can I make it over to there from here? Yeah, there it is. See, I knew it was there somewhere. I knew there was a quick way across the water if I could just... Hey, where did Haroon go? He vanished. He left after laughing at our ridiculous fall death over here. I like losing survivor points. It was super fun. It was super great, yeah. Let's see here. Alright, maybe we go for the side this time. So that still seems a little iffy. It still seems iffy. How long do I have to wait before I can throw this thing? Until it goes gray? I think it's till it goes gray. I think I need to... Oh, that pipe over there is looking... sketch. There we go. That's what I want to happen, but sometimes it just doesn't work that way, and it makes me sad. I should really stop, like, toying with my death here. But it's so much fun to just, like, do this the risky way. And just be like, oh, well, come what may. There it is. That's what I was trying to do the previous time when I so clumsily fell to my death. I guess it's got to, like, rewind its spring or something. I don't even know what's up here. I'm assuming we're working towards something right now. I can't tell you exactly what, but... I think you gotta hold on to the space bar while you're going up too, otherwise he just hits it and then he falls. It might be nice to have them maybe put like an auto grab on that or something when you're using the grappling hook, just in case, and that super scared me because the grappling hook went to the wrong place. Please never do that again. That was awful. So where does this one go? Are we up on the scaffolding right now? Also, is it... Oh, no. Ow. I tried to... You can't even kick him? Oh my god, so we just come in a... Alright, so apparently we res right here. I guess that's fine. I mean, it doesn't really bother me that much. I don't know what they expected me to do in that situation. Like, how do you deal with that, the exploder guy, like, in this tight of a space where you have nowhere to go? I'm a little bit confused, like, what their intended, like, you're supposed to do this in order to survive plan was. But... not a complaint, merely an observation. I might be able to figure it out if we take a further look at... Wow, we are really high up in the air. It depends how into heights you are right now, but we're pretty into heights at the moment. It's a bit much. Can we go straight to the top, like G style? Oh, we can. Let's do that. Forget all this climbing nonsense. All this climbing-ish. If we can just go straight to the top. Yeah! See, grappling hook. This is why I like to hang out with you, grappling hook. This is why I enjoy your company. What is this? The surprise. The surprise, motherfuckers. Alright, so that'll be interesting. Swearing warning. I'll have to put that one up in the comments, too. Oh, man. But that's what the item's called. I mean, kind of. I mean, the abbreviation speaks for itself. What does it do? Does it do something cool? I hope this was worth it. You could put it on basically like anything, and then what does it do? We need toxic lichen. It adds small electric... Oh, it gives you toxic and electricity. That's pretty cool. It adds multiple things. Okay, that's pretty dope. I'm down. I don't know if maybe we want to look for like more stuff around here. I also don't know if going downwards is a thing that our grappling hook can do. That might be a bad plan. That might not work out for us here. There we go. Safety jump. Just to make sure. I suppose I could have done this the hard way and like not used my super uber grappling hook, but you know what? It's just so fun to use. It's just so pleasurable to use on a daily basis that I just can't help it. I'm probably going to fall to my death in a second too. Can I get up there? Oh, I can? Let's go. Probably a terrible idea again, but we're going to do it. Oh, a big ass box. Hell yeah. A hard lockpick too. Let's see what we get out of this. I was hoping we'd get something like epic from up in here because it's not necessarily a location that I think many people would shoot for. Or maybe they would. Maybe I'm overestimating my explorability here. We've got a vegetable cleaver. Alright, well I don't think I'm going to be fighting with any carrots anytime soon, but just in case I do. So how do you... Getting down seems sketchy. Getting down seems very, very iffy right now. Can we zip line maybe? Is that a thing we can do? No, we can't zip line. Maybe we can from this side. Oh, we can. Okay. So we can zip line from one side to the other. It's got a slight incline to it. So I guess I did that the hard way, actually, all things considered. If there's a safe room here, we can wait it out till nighttime and just come back when we're ready to do the bulb quest in here. Let me see if maybe I can... There it is. And then we'll drop it down into there. Very, very nice. Takes some getting used to, but once you got it, you got it. Let's wait until nighttime, and we'll see what our job is up here. I know there's some bulbs and some things like sitting around that we need to take care of. Maybe I could have closed the door on the zombie. I'm still thinking of strategies I could have done to deal with that fat zombie that blew up right here and killed us instantly. It upsets me, but I want to come up with a strategy to deal with that too in case I ever come. I tried to kick him that time, and I think we verified together that kicking was not a strategy that works at all. So are those the bulbs that I'm looking for up there? Or where are the bulbs that I'm searching for? Are they these guys? Are those the ones? Okay, so it's the green bulbs over here, I guess. Wow, this is like a catwalk right here. This is terrifying. I don't know if I could do this in real life. It's not that I don't do well with heights. It's just that, like, it's really, really high up. I don't think anybody would do well with this one. Ow. Alright. Calm down, Zappy. Does this one do the same thing? I can't decide if the green lights are the ones that I want or if the ones that are hurting me are the ones that I want. I'm going to assume it's this one right here. That one's definitely... Those are being sizzly as hell over there. Are there bulbs on the bottom rung? I don't know if there's bulbs on the bottom rung or what we're even sort of like going for right now. It says that they're supposed to be right here, but I don't know. I guess I could try and hit them all just in case. We've got plenty of medkits and plenty of supplies, so I'm not going to stress about it, but I don't know. It's not giving me any sort of like indicator that I'm doing the right thing right now. So like nothing's ticking, nothing's like, I'm assuming that that's a bad idea what I just did, but I figured I'd check them all just in case so I wouldn't have to come back up here in the off chance that I was doing it wrong. Hey, over there. There you go. Destroy that infrastructure. No, let go. Hold on. But yeah, and definitely don't fall down like that. Can we go up any further? I believe that we can. Cooperative mode. I don't know if I want other people in my game right now. Oh, we're in a safe zone. Okay, so does that mean that I can't... I can probably climb this, though, from the safe zone, right? No? Alright, well, if that's not going to work for me... I'm not really too sure what I'm looking for right here. Like, I think I grabbed all the bulbs that are... like, available. I guess? I don't... Oh, there's more down there. Can I step on the bulb right now? I'm trying to find an easy way down without, like, killing myself here. I think I might just want to go down the ladder. We'll make it go this way. Yeah, sprinting, living life on the edge of a giant concrete... Oh, there's a note right there. Of a giant concrete thingamadoobie. Yeah, sure, whatever. That works. Oh, I didn't have my grappling hook equipped. I almost Molotov'd myself as I fell. That would have been a bright day in the history of Splattercat. Down we go. Okay. I think we're probably only... I'm just going to stick to the green ones for right now. How about that? So, yeah, there's a green one right there. Somebody's probably... When they decide to set this place back up, some government, I'd be willing to bet, is probably going to be very, very... just sort of, like, deeply traumatized by the fact that we've looted these bulbs out of here. But then again, maybe it's not our problem for right now. That it? Alright, so we got them all. Good, 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 good. Is there anything else I can do with any of this space? I don't think there is. I think there was a base supposed to be down at the end of one of these, though, that we were supposed to investigate. And so while we're here, I think we might as well. I got a little turned around, though. So I don't know what our best plan is for the time being. I could probably jump onto one of the cars, but I don't know if that would keep me as safe as I think it would. But I have a grappling hook now, so we should be able to cross the... Not like the entire thing, but we should be able to cross that little gap over there. Can I do anything with that? The high voltagey thing? No, I can't. That's a technical term, the high voltagey thing. Only use that one if you're around people who are technically skilled. Otherwise, you'll just confuse people. You'll just confuse people. It actually looks like he's looking for us right there. Ow. You can use firecrackers to lure away the volatiles. What I need to do is use some stuff right now to make myself some new bonding agents for my body because I appear to be falling apart very quickly because I'm too lazy to climb down the right way. Okay. Couple more med kits. Probably do like 5 of these maybe. I don't know. Oh, we can spacebar it? Well, hell, why am I not doing that then? Let's just spacebar it. That'll make my life a little bit easier. Space bar, space bags. I like them all. If you don't know what a space bag is like the bag out of a box of wine. It's called a space bag because you use them like in real life for storage space, I guess. Oh, shit. Okay, you guys are not my friends right now. I don't even know what that guy... Oh, he's a bolter. That's not going to be pleasant. Alright, well, hope the grappling hook is all nice and charged up because if it ain't... Oh, shit, I went the wrong direction, didn't I? Why did you stop running? Like, why are you not sprinting any longer? I feel like this is a bad plan for our long-term survival. Maybe, like, get on that real fast. So that we can go to this military base or whatever it is over on the other side of the bridge. Although, didn't they say they were going to nuke us from orbit or some shit if we tried to cross the bridge? I vaguely remember somebody alluding to the fact that we're all going to die if anybody tries to cross this. Bolter ran away. That's fine. He can go back to the Emperor's Embrace. I don't mind. There's one over there, too. I think I'll probably wait... I don't know if that's actually going to work. They said that there was a base on that side. It said there's a quest over here. It doesn't... Maybe we have to jump it, possibly? Trying to look for other ways across. This could turn into a little bit of a... I think he's still looking for us, and I don't feel like dealing with him right now. Is there an underlying thingamadooby, maybe? We might have to jump it and just kind of like see what happens. Ugh. Actually, no, there's an extendy part right there. Maybe we'll try that. Try not to make any friends right now, but he's making it real difficult. He's being super friendly. You know how I get around things that are friendly. I think we might be able to make it from right there, possibly. I don't even know if that's like off limits or what. It might be off limits. That looks way too close for it not to work. Oh. Yeah, that's looking... If we can attach to that, we should be able to attach to that, right? I don't know if we're supposed to actually do this like a special way or something. I don't know. Yeah, it definitely doesn't look like that's cogent to the plan. So let's go ahead and just dive into the water for right now. I think that's actually not accessible from where we're sitting at the moment. Maybe we can get there from down and over here once the water clears out of our eyes. It's pretty high up, but it says there's a... Maybe the military base is underneath. Maybe that's our problem, is that I'm way too far out. Either way, we'll just keep on trucking, and I'm sure everything will be fine. We have died a lot in this episode. An embarrassing number of deaths. First, I fell from the great heights. I fell from the heavens. And the second that I fell from the heavens, I was destroyed by an explosive, gassy demon. Not fun. Not fun. I don't feel like the flashlight's helping us much here, either. I do think it's getting very, very dark, though. Is this even where it might be down below? I'm thinking it might be. We got either that or we got to climb up through here. Do like a second go since we're already down. Oh, good, it's going to rain just to make this even worse. Hooray! What do I love better than swimming in frigid black water where there could be sharks ready to kill me at any moment? Rain. Let's make it so that up above the water it's also equally nasty. Yeah, I think we probably got to climb up from here. It's okay. We experimented and we figured something out. As long as you figure something out, it doesn't really matter. If we figured nothing out from that experience, then yeah, I think we'd be on the same page and saying what a waste of time. But since we learned something new, that's okay. Can I actually grasp on... Actually, let's just do this. Oh, that one's got a cage around it. Okay. Let's go for right there. Oh, no. Alright, that worked, kinda. Luckily, our abilities to change direction in midair saved us from a death, but... Hey. This is what I get for being lazy. And just like refusing to actually use the climbing mechanic. I guess I'm probably missing out on a bunch of XP or something by doing it this way, but... Oh, well. Them's the brakes. And them's the accelerator. That's how I explain driving to people. I've never taught somebody to drive, actually. It seems like it would be a horrifying experience. Not looking forward to it with my first child. If I ever have one. If I ever have one in the first place. You figure there's something nice... Let's do the quest first. But I figure there's got to be something nice up top, right? Oh yeah, there is a military base over there, although I'm seeing a lot of blood. Something that might not have worked out so great for everybody involved. Doesn't look like I can go up over there, but let's check this out and see what's on the other side. We might find something of use. Maybe the door will open, or maybe we'll find nothing. Either way, though, I'm going to hold on to the space bar for that one, because that was definitely one of those butt-puckering moments where you weren't sure if you were going to make it. Let's jump over to here. There's a door over there, but we're going to have to unlock it eventually, so I might be trapping myself in a corner here by not doing this properly. Either way, though, it's pretty... I like the fact that they included a hook shot in all this. That makes me pretty happy. I like hook shots. They are an enjoyable accessory that I like to apply very, very aggressively to my aerial strategy. Sometimes you just gotta be a mermaid of the littlest variety. Don't hate. I just want to be where the people are. Well, at least that sort of works out, kind of. Maybe. Maybe not. This might have been a bad plan. Yeah, this was a bad plan. This was a very, very bad plan. I should have thought of an exit strategy before I did that. Before I went up, I definitely... That was the cat inside of me looking out right there. That was the cat inside of me. Okay, so I made it back up. I still don't know how I'm going to get down there. I figure I should probably come up with some kind of, like, long-term plan. Or maybe actually there's trash bags. Although there's one of those dudes right there, too. I think I should probably deal with him first. Sorry about that. I figured nobody wanted to see me, like, bumble around and do idiotic shit anymore. There. So I don't want to land, like, next to any explosive zombies. It's what I'd prefer not to do today. So I'm going to try and alleviate myself of them. There it is. There's the good one right there. That's the one that I was going for. That was the sweet spot right there. Although we seem to have called in quite a few of the virals now. But I don't think that's something that like a I'm sorry, I've got it wrong. I don't think that's something that a Molotov couldn't handle. There you go. Set our only landing pad on fire. That's how I like to do business. Never think about the future. Only the easy way out with Splattercat. I could land on top of the EMT van too. I just keep hoping that we'll finally be able to get rid of some of these virals. A lot of explosions are going to draw them in, and unfortunately I don't want to fight with them. Like, there's going to be an animation when we hit the ground, and the animation is going to cause us to take damage. I feel like I'm making this worse at this point. I feel like I'm making this a lot worse. I don't know what that zombie was doing right there. Freaking the hell out. Yeah, we're making friends right now. I think it's just spawning them on us. We may have to come up with a better plan. Yeah. Catch that molly. Pop another molly. That's how we do business right here. Send these guys to Mollywood. Alright, a little bit more damage done. I'll clear them out eventually. This is gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Just rest assured. Need some more outward projection before I did that. I don't know where they're all coming from, but yeah, it looks like when we hit the ground in there, we're going to have some fairly serious problems to deal with. There are a lot of virals. Alright, so let's just go for it. Yep, there's the damage. Go up and over his head. Oh, I can't get on top. Okay. So let's try this then. How about that? How's that sound? My job here is to kill as many of you as possible. There we go. And then, right when you start to overwhelm the van, I'm going to move to this one. Mainly, I'm not even watching the game right now. I'm just watching the radar, trying to get a feel for where they're going to land. Alright, medic. Take care of you real fast. Always take care of the medic first. I don't think I have time to search any of you, so I think there's a lot of police vans over here, too. If we could manage to, like, loot some of them, I think we probably have a lot of goodies just, like, waiting for us. However, I don't even know what our objective is back on this side. We were looking for something here. Let me check it out real fast. We'll probably finish this off in the next episode. We've got hardware, the field HQ. Okay, so we needed a sonar, which is around here somewhere. Ah, it's inside the tents. Okay, so that means that our search is going to become very, very intense. Let's move this over here. Off with your head, presumably, and you're going to get a free hit because of the weird attachment system the game uses. Chop your head off real fast. Got a couple more bio zombies in here. I would really prefer if you not do that, because every single time you do, it makes me a whole bunch of new friends. And I don't know if you knew this, but I don't need new friends right now. New friends are the last thing I need. Alright, decapitate you. That runner might die before it gets here. No such luck, never mind. But we'll just keep on kicking their heads off the second that we get here. If you want to make friends with a man, don't kick his head off. That's a real bad way to stay in somebody's good side. Somebody's front yard, as it were, rather than the backyard. And he's going to get a freebie bite. I really dislike that staggering animation. Have I mentioned that yet? Like, how would you like to take a free hit right now, even though they haven't made contact with you or touched you yet? I can tell. You'd like it a lot, wouldn't you? Take some of this gauze over here. Oh, that was weird. Alright. Don't drop kick inside a building. You stop screaming and making noise, because it's causing me all kinds of stress. Okay, so we can't drop kick in here. I don't know if this is, like, clearable. Alright, there it is. Take your arm and your head off at the same time. Looking for a sonar? What the hell does a sonar even look like? I'm not even sure what my reference material is right now. Did I just decapitate 2 guys with 1 swing? Damn. He's a beast. I'll take the medical supplies for sure, too, because I can't seem to keep myself healthy in this episode. I've died a lot of times. It's been embarrassing. It's been embarrassing and troublesome. Alright. Yes, you 2. You 3. Maybe you 4 even. Euphoria? I just put them in a state of euphoria. There it is. I don't think that I need most of this stuff. However, I would like to find one of those lovely, lovely sonar kits I keep hearing everybody talk about so aggressively. Tonto blade him down. Make sure he's gone. There it is. Is it on top of the building, maybe? No, it's definitely not on top. So of all the things we know right now, it's that it's not on the top. Ow. And also that I've been punched. Get out of here. Not gonna loot any of these right now because we don't really have the time. Yeah, get dropped. Okay, so let me figure out what a sonar looks like. And then we'll figure this out to the best of our abilities. I think it might just be constant spawning on us. I don't think there's any way to actually clear this place out. However, sonar equipment, where are you? We've got a generator over here just in case people are into that. I think our weapon's about to break. Let me take a quick moment. And we didn't get a freebie right there. It's okay, though. I didn't really want one anyways. Maybe it's back up in, like, the command tent somewhere? This looked like a command tent, although we still got a lot of medkits around. What the hell am I even looking for right now? Oh, it's a...
Tolga, it's Crane. I have your sonar unit.
Sonar? Oh, we don't need that now. Who told you we needed it now? Where did you get this idea? Get off my radio, Fatin!
Just let me know when you need it. Crane out.
My god, I hate Tolga and Fatin so very, very much. I'm going to loot the remainder of this bridge. I'm not going to bore you with the details, but I'm going to try and find some good stuff in here, because there are a lot of, like, locked cases and things. But anyways, my name is Splattercat. I will see you all in the next episode of Dying Light. Thank you for joining me here today. I look forward to seeing you in future episodes. Hi to everybody.